Hey guys!
Hi!
We're back. We just last week witnessed a big fight, or last episode I should say. I'm not even sure how we're going to release these, but I'm sure the last time you saw us, there was this big, crazy, amazing theatrical fight on stage where the Adler changed roles.
I wonder if Legoshi's gonna end up with like bloody, like, is he gonna be tended to in this? Or is it just gonna be one of those things where you're like, I deserve these scars. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to, I'm sure he wants to heal those scars because those scars, again, were sort of an indication of you have stripes too, just like me. But yeah, you know what I think? What's the bunny's name?
Haru.
Haru, that's right. I think Haru and him are going to reconnect in this episode because it's been some time since we've seen her. And also wounded, you know.
Yeah, she'll tend to him.
Right.
We're gonna go with that.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
That's a fan theory, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Extra, extra! Find out the truth behind night 2 of Drama Club's performance! It's a special issue! Don't miss out!
Yeah, because it was weird.
What a freak. Yeah, too bad I couldn't make it the second night. No? Well, actually, I was there. Really? You were? How was it?
These little gossip girls.
Punching, kicking, and by the end, the wolf took out a machine gun and the tiger was covered in flames. What? That's terrifying.
High school.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Been the truth much? Sheesh.
Yeah,
Two sides to the story.
indeed.
I'm completely appalled by you two. You're free to brawl all you want here, but not on stage. How do you expect to
Seriously.
apologize for all of that?
The performance is everything.
I don't know. Where exactly do you think I should start?
Honestly, I couldn't care less if you swallowed a small animal's blood to pep yourself up. Unlike with Legoshi, I never expected better from you. The problem is that the two of you, a couple of monsters who lost their senses, tainted the stage with blood as if you owned it. If I wasn't there to break it up, would you have actually killed each other? You're both
He's like,
savages
maybe.
as far as I'm concerned. As actors team lead,
Here's more of that
suspending you
shame
both from
put
Drama
on the
Club until further
carnivores.
notice. I don't want any
Yeah.
excuses. Look, don't bother coming to rehearsal starting tomorrow.
Behind you.
I could have kicked you both out, but I felt
Sorry to bother you. I'm from the PR department, and I would like to interview you regarding the performance. Is this a good time for that?
Can we first listen in on this conversation?
What are we supposed to say?
Louis, would you mind giving us a few words?
At that moment, I thought I caught Louis genuinely excited. Like he was just an 18-year-old kid. But it might have been my imagination.
Listen to me. Forget what I said. The performance was a success, just as we rehearsed it. And because it was a success, you're going to act accordingly. You understand?
Yes.
The story of the recent performance is completely different from the previous one. Was this planned all along?
Of course.
Yes. Of
So are you
course.
gonna do it
I
again?
decided to add a new element to the ending.
Oh, I thought so.
Or are you only gonna do
I think
2
you
nights?
took the audience by surprise. Could you elaborate more on that, please?
Of course. It was a big challenge. for all of
Gentlemen.
us. I hope that it left a significant impression on some of the younger students as well. You
With
see,
a-
the world we live in
And
today,
he probably like pushed right on
Very
that scratch that he has on his
we
back.
all tend to hide, suppress, and fight each other constantly as we try and live our lives. There's no right or wrong. But as long as you live with a true conviction, you're bound to shine and stand out.
This boy likes to
Even
hear
when
himself
you're
talk.
Oh yeah.
Crude. As long as you have conviction, that is the message these two successfully portrayed on that stage. Well, that will be all from me. Feel free to ask the two of them for more details.
Oh, Louis, please don't go. I'd like to ask a few more questions.
Was Louis actually talking to me? Did I
Possibly.
have it when I destroyed the stage? Conviction.
Huh?
I can't not lose my mind every time he's on screen.
Rage?
Yeah, of course. That brawl scene last night wasn't an act,
What? How did you...
Hey, come on, don't waste it. What'd you think I didn't notice? Remind me again. How
Just like
many
a
years
dog
have
to
you
be
been
like.
friends?
Oh yeah, dogs eat everything and anything.
5-second rule. You know you want it.
Cute.
I hope you cheer up soon. I know you tend to get easily depressed.
I didn't want that to change.
Just want to squish him.
What?
I tried to get over the depression without anyone's help. I've lived with this secret my whole life. But yesterday, for the first time, I realized it wasn't enough. There was so much rage within me. I let that rage take over. My feelings are what they are. They belong to me. I can't explain it very well.
He's changed. It's great to have moments like that. You don't like it
That
like
was an interesting short inner monologue.
To be honest, I'm not so sure.
Come on, don't whine about it like that. But that was great. Like it or not, you're full of life right now, Legoshi.
Oh, really?
You're gonna be okay.
Precious, excited friend.
So we're not going to get the bedside nurse treatment in this
What's wrong?
episode, but
Maybe not.
Are there more things that aren't going your way?
we see her.
Yep.
Ooh, everyone takes
I
advantage of
love that
this.
you never cry, Haru. I hope you stay that way. Come here.
Now we have important information. Golden Retriever Jack.
Fine.
These flowers aren't looking too good right now. Who's taking care of them? We need to change the water. Drain it. I'll put in some fertilizer too. That should do it. Now don't you worry. I'll nurse you back to health in no time.
I was waiting for this. It's been a while since someone's bullied her.
Not them again.
Of course.
Natural down in the dirt like that. That's what I get for not paying attention.
I guess that she only talks to flowers now. How sad.
It's true. Talking to flowers is 100 times more fun than talking to you guys. Well, sorry about that. But it was a smart decision on his part. Why not take it out on your pals
Sass.
instead?
Listen to me. All of this is your fault. You see, the Harlequin rabbits are one step closer to extinction, all because of sluts like you who are the scum of the world.
Well, maybe you're an inferior.
And all you do is ruin others'
Species.
relationships.
Okay, I'll tell you this since you're just so naive and yet adorable. You've lost, now deal with it. When it comes to love, the more desperate you get, the more you're bound to lose. You can keep playing this stupid game for all I care. I'll be watching you from a distance, so please go on to your heart's content. I'll watch as all you guys crash and burn together because of some stupid little grudge and your species goes extinct. Good riddance. I'll hold a service for you
Dang.
of dinosaurs at this year's Festival of the Meteor. There's no point in coming after me, you know. Why not go and try picking on a male rabbit instead? I've really got nothing to lose after all. I'm free, unlike you guys.
They're afraid of him. They're actually afraid of
Yes, I
him.
made my point. It's not like they didn't deserve it.
Who cares? Go ahead, eat her alive!
Huh? What's she saying?
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's you.
Whoa. What am I doing here? She's right in front of me now. Are they picking on you? Are you hurt? Did you remember me? I'm choked up.
How are you?
I can't speak.
That was a bit embarrassing.
I've actually been thinking about you all month.
Oh, no, the flowers. Instead of keeping you alive, I made you die earlier.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
I had forgotten how small she was. Are you okay?
Aww. But
I
at the same time,
appreciate the thought, but I don't accept any pity from a guy that I've slept with.
You didn't sleep with him?
Excuse me.
Well,
excuse me, we did not.
we never really did anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. When I took off my clothes, he ran away. I'm kinda hungry after
He's an
that.
outlier. Remember that.
Yep.
So, did you have dinner yet? I wanted to apologize for what happened last time, so I'm glad we got to talk.
Okay.
It's just, I had my mind set on sleeping with a wolf that time you were there. But you left right after you covered me with that blanket. I really believe that somehow I was saved by your decision that day. To be perfectly honest.
What does that mean? I think I
Still
get
so
it,
confused by her like response to the
I don't
like
even know your name, so it feels like there's such a huge
being
gap
attacked.
between us.
you know?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf. What my body is feeling right now. Well, I probably can't help it. But every time he opens his wide mouth and shows his fangs,
Oh, she wants to run.
I instinctually want to run very far away from you.
Makes sense.
Boy, this is rough. Never thought having dinner with a wolf would be this nerve-wracking.
She's excited by all of
Miss
this.
Rabbit, I get the feeling that you don't want to see me anymore. Things can't end where I've seen you with
You're
Archer
both
Cole, but I
wrong.
never even asked you your name or anything else about
This
you.
wolf is probably a really good guy, and
Oh.
I want to be friends with him.
She's less wrong.
But the physical differences are too real. I don't know how to get over it. The best thing to do would be to keep my distance.
But I'm not gonna.
Should I ask her her name? Close the gap?
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh, that was delicious. Thanks for having dinner with me. That was quite a treat.
Neither one of you have asked
I'm
each
going
other's
back
name.
to the dorms, and you?
That was an invitation.
To Walker? Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Because in truth, she hasn't asked his either.
Just gotta fix this.
Isn't it just a little...
It looked
can I
like
help?
it.
Oh,
There.
That was real hard. That's a weird choice. I mean, I know it's like shoes or something, but it's too bad they didn't have like laces.
Our first real eye contact.
Where's our one co-host when we need her? To sit in for me during these
what are you
moments.
talking about?
I've just never seen your eyes so up. Wait, maybe I was the one who was creating the gap all along.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
my name isn't Rabbit. Actually, my name's Haru.
Hey!
Yours.
Connection.
She,
Negotiate.
I want to see you smile more.
What a cool name,
I
though.
want to see more of you.
Legoshi?
If I can lock eyes with you like this again,
I'm so weirded out by that.
no matter what it takes.
I just gotta like jump over the they're not people thing. Cool. Thoughts and opinions, Sir Kyle.
I mean, I was sort of right when I said that we'd see a return of her. And,
You were right. We totally saw a return of her.
And this was definitely more on the romantic side of things than even the nurse concept.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a month since the play, so the play was done.
I was also right about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was a pretty, kind of a slow pace, but kind of happy, which,
It's like a transitioning episode
Yeah.
into something else, and we don't know what the something else is. The meteor party,
yeah.
maybe that. But we also did learn that Louis is sleeping with Haru. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of guys are, apparently.
Yeah, but like, how is Legoshi gonna feel about this whenever he finds out, kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of built-in little nuggets of drama being brewed here that we just, we're not there yet.
Something else that I found interesting, which it's not totally highlighted in this episode, but Louis is also in the subtitles Rui? or Rui or something like that. I know that oftentimes they'll change
Yes.
a bunch of Japanese names to Americanized names so that the American
wow.
audience can be comfortable with these.
It just feels extra racist because of the L and R
But
swapping
Legoshi
thing.
is still Legoshi, so
Yeah.
I don't get that. Perhaps one of you guys know and could enlighten us on this fact for this particular show, because like I said, we have done no research on this. We have no idea anything backstory. This is our first time watching it or like any kind of consuming of this kind of anime or manga. So I don't really know why they chose to change his name and keep everybody else's the same, because Haru is still Haru, Legoshi is still Legoshi, but we do have Bill, but Bill was changed in the subtitles as well, so I don't know if you guys might have some insight on that. Please feel free to put it in the comments, we'll read it, and please, no spoilers!
Yes.
Because we still have not watched this, so.
Yeah, I mean, as far as what's been going down, like you said, it's a transitional episode for sure. We got a little tidbits of facts, which will of course erupt at in a later episode for sure. And we got, what's the cute golden retriever?
Oh, we just saw his name
his
too,
friend.
Jack, I think.
Oh yeah, I think
Jack.
that sounds right. I was just focused on how adorable he is.
Yeah.
Because I just put a little
I did love
puppy
that
dog.
moment. Are you in love? You're in love! So cute, so cute.
This is different. This show is very different than, like, is it considered anime? Like,
Yeah.
because it feels so radically different from the other stuff.
Yeah.
Like the way it's drawn, the way it's animated, the way they move, it just feels so unique. It's kind of like, I don't know.
It is a unique stylization of anime, but it is definitely anime.
Because they're using like elements of CG and cell shading and 2D environments, and sometimes the environments move also. But like, as a person who works a lot in front of a computer screen doing post-production, I geek out to like unique, original ways of doing artwork like this, and it's truly like walking through an art museum every episode. So I know I keep gushing about it, but I'm just like, this is really pretty to look at. It's a lot of when things are pretty, I'm engaged, because then I can focus in on the story and not be distracted by certain hideous elements.
There you go.
Because that's how it always is for me. But yeah, in terms of the story, like, this was very calm. This is truly the calm before the storm. You can tell things are going to erupt in
I hope so.
such a way.
I would love to see something else huge too. Transitional episodes aside, they're always good, but I want more meat on my bones.
Yeah, and if things are like this in the middle of this story, then yeah, it's gonna turn real fast. For sure.
Let's keep watching.
Let's do it. Thanks for fanning out with us.
Fans out.